destination modified video. Today we're back on the old Peugeot that we started about a month ago. I've just not had time to do it, but anyway, we're back at it. We'll link the up here. We're linking it here. Put a link up here for the previous one if you want to watch that. To be fair, it was just us kind of basics on what we were doing running down in terms of stripping and stuff. But since then, and you've missed a big gap. Like they have missed a big gap. Like from before, it was like we took wee bits and bobs off radiators and stuff and drained all fluids and everything, to now. So it's
gone.
Yeah. So engine, everything's out. Previous engine, blown up engine, is over there. So this is the engine that's went Pete Tong. I think it's melted piston rings and all sorts. Either way, the compression's coming up through the head because it made a big bang driving it in, didn't it? Yeah. But customer always knew it was going to happen. But basically, we had to get it running so that it was running absolutely perfect. And then he was getting this engine built at the time, when this one was kind of getting set up. No, this one, like I was saying, it went bang purely because of too much power, not because it was running bad or anything, just too much power. This one has now been fully forged, pistons, rods. I think it's had cams and everything, but I couldn't tell you exactly. I know it's got new valve springs and stuff like that. Gearbox and everything's been built. CAE, I said that far too quick. Shift and everything I put in. You'll do a little thing about that so you can see that. It's all in, so it's going to be a much nicer car to drive and everything. And it'll actually run, which normally makes it a nicer drive. So today, well, we've already kind of took the engine and everything out. Today we're trying to basically build it, take everything from this one that we're reusing. Manifold, supercharger, there's a new turbo going on, but they need the manifold, the supercharger, and all your kind of auxiliaries and stuff like that will go on to this one. And just now, it's again, there's like vac lines and wiring and everything just everywhere just now. By the previous person that's kind of not roughly built it, that's almost bad, but roughly put it together. I'm going to try and tidy all that up, hide all that sort of stuff, and just have it looking nicer. We've also installed Vibra Technique mounts. So there's a engine mount, gearbox mount, and there's also like the lower engine mount that's to go on as well. I don't know what I've done with it though. It's over there, somewhere. And then there's new radiators, a couple other little bits. We'll do a time lapse, I guess, of taking bits apart. Right, anyway, so enjoy. We'll do a little we'll stop and start every now and then once we've got wee bits on. We'll kind of update you what we're doing. And then, probably not going to get in today, because it's already like back at like 5 o'clock and stuff. I've not had my tea, Callum's not had his tea, although he does normally get it at like 4. I know, slate him in the comments, no one has a tea at 4. I'm getting my lunch. Aye, so, enjoy. Update. On the time lapse you'll see we're moving parts from dud engine to good engine. So we've got all the back end done, inlet manifold, all the wire loom and everything back on, all your vacuum lines and such like. What else is on here? All this wee, I think it's a catch can, but I thought it was a fucking proper oil can. Anyway, all that's on, coolant pipes and everything are on, and it's literally just ready to go. Supercharger to come off this bit, go onto that one, and then manifold to come off, onto that one, new turbo, new double valve to go on to that one. So it's like a slightly different setup, but it's very similar. It'll be alright, we'll make it work. Anyway, that's to go on, and then the belt to go on for the supercharger, and then that's engine done, ready to go. Right, we're doing our time lapse on this bit. Aye, have fun. So, we're on another day, we've gained another recruit. It'll be, I was going to say be another, I meant destination modified guys. Anyway, so, well, by the previous clip you'll have seen that the car's now running, so as going on from yesterday, when we stripped all the old engine out, put everything out the new engine, now the new engine's in, and running. So it's all been cushy. There was a couple of little things you'll probably hear in the video actually. You might be wondering why there's like a few hisses and stuff like that. There was a couple of like clamps and that were just, they were already on there but they just weren't tight. So we replaced them anyway and it was just rubbish. And we removed a few bit and we run new wiring and everything, because there's a lot of, well, if you go back to the previous video, which we'll have linked anyway, but you'll see like wiring that just kind of everywhere. So we've tidied all that up and then run all the new vac rings everything as well to make sure that it just looks cleaner. So then now, when you look in the engine bay, you just see all this, rather as
all the good stuff.
Rather as it being
all the good stuff.
Aye, rather as it being just all over the place, it now looks a bit more formal and a bit more in place. New radiator as well. What else was that? The intercooler as well was a bit squint, so that's all been adjusted. I've like elongated the hose and everything here, so it's now all sitting square. New turbo and everything's on anyway, but they knew that in the God's sake, Mark.
God's sake, Mark! Did he ken, right?
Anyway, the battery is an absolute dud. So, because it's been sat for so long, it needs a new battery. It's basically, I can start in that when I've got jump leads on and more or less, like if I turn it straight off after it's been running 10-15 minutes, it just cuts back off. So it's not even letting me really, I can't even take it a drive in because there's no way to stall it up there. And I don't really want to drive until the customer's here because you'll probably fine tune it to make it running right. But aye, the bumper will go back on. I think that's actually it. Front bumper will go back on, and then the customer can come and get it. But aye, it's been cool to be part of this build. It's a bit unique, and I've enjoyed doing it. We've enjoyed doing it, boys. Alright.
Correct.
Right, lads, and actually. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll let you do the rest, Mark. Say bye to the peoples.
Make sure you like, follow, and a wee sub if you like the video, and stay jolly.
Stay jolly, fellas.